In Excel, if we have some data here which we would like to multiply against each other for whatever reason, if we have some data listed in column B and some data listed in column C, and we just want to carry out a simple multiplication, we can do it as follows. We select our first cell, which is B2, and we multiply that by C2. So that's perfect. It gives us our first answer, and we can autofill it down. So Excel does this because it knows that each of the cells correspond to each other, and if we look at the calculations, we can see B2 by C2, and if we click at the next one, it goes on to B3 by C3. So it knows, as it calculates the rest of the values, that the values correspond. But what happens quite often is that we may have a single value. We may want to multiply this value in C2, or the 98, by this list of values. So if we were to carry out the same procedure, multiply B2 by C2, that's perfect. It gives us our first answer. But if we autofill, we don't get any answers for the other entries. And if we look at the second answer, we'll see why. Our calculation has moved on to B3, which is perfect. That's where 54 is. But C3 is blank. And that's not going to work for us. We need all of the values to be multiplied against C2. If we want that to happen, we go back to our original calculation, we highlight C2 where our 98 value is in this case, and we insert some dollar signs. So you can do it manually where you put a dollar either side of the C, or a quick way to do it is to highlight your cell and hit F4 on the keyboard, and that inserts them correctly. Now once we've put that in, we can autofill again, and it will work out all of our values for us. So if we pick one at random, say the 42336 down here in D6, we can see that it has been multiplied against the value in C2. So that will work for any calculation where you have one value been applied to a list of values. It will work for additions, subtractions, multiplications, in any function, in any format. It will lock a particular cell, so every other cell is applied against it.